Why am I lagging? Someone just load into a massive avatar. No. How did someone get up there? There's no way up there.
I want to close this place down.
Share what happened that day.
It's down this way.
What up?
Why does that guy just have a meat arm? It's a meat
I don't
cycle.
ask questions anymore.
He's a meaty boy.
Probably, I think that'd be the worst implant ever. Just have a shorter arm.
Yeah.
Is Venus still here? As far as I'm aware. Mentally? No.
Mentally, everyone's having issues.
Should I ask for?
Corporation. Corporation. Us.
So the usual.
It's worse. I feel like I'm completely powerless in these situations and I have to just shut my mouth or I hurt everyone.
Well, I know why it's worse in the medical sense. But, like, I don't know about the other corporation.
It's the past year. It's been constant, corporations fucking with us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just the usual shit, though.
It used to be just like scrappers
Like, the entire
and,
reason why most of us were down here.
and now I'm the corpo cunt, which is apparently what people are saying about me, so
How? What?
yeah. Cause I own stuff. I'm a trader.
Damn, okay. I mean, who said that?
Kaiga, apparently. Yeah?
What?
Is any of the rip ship people available? This fucking blonde boy, Cody, is freaking out.
Who?
It's gonna be okay, right? They're getting you help,
There's
alright? Just hang in there.
none of them are available.
I feel like shit, dude.
What, was he fighting in the gym?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that, alright?
I
Yeah,
think so.
he used, sand, some sort of attack. I think it might have just pushed him too far.
Sandevistan?
I think that's it, yeah.
I mean, I could
That's-
It's like his first time or something activating it, so I don't know what his body's
reacting.
reacting to it.
Immunosuppressants.
You might need to take him elsewhere.
Marcus, I don't know if you can,
You know,
but
you have medical experience, right?
someone needs immunosuppressants for their stupid use of a Sandevistan.
Need you for him over here.
Honestly, though, their fault for doing it.
He was just having
I'll have to charge
some
them
issues, and I
later.
was wondering if
VRCRP is just purchasing it now, then pushing on the pain. He needs very specific things.
Yeah,
I think the rip and
we
chip
could do
would be
that.
better for that.
It's someone being stupid with an implant. We can't exactly be responsible for everyone's stupid actions.
Okay.
Just watch
Oh,
them fight.
Christ, what did he do?
He fought, Butch.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he got into a square with Butch and overused it a tiny bit.
Yeah, he's got no spinal cords now.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I know.
I know. I definitely am.
Yeah.
Why didn't you continue it? It was a song.
Yeah, so look,
You were not singing.
I have no idea what the fuck this is capable of, like how far I can push myself with
You
it,
know what?
honestly.
I know who does sing though.
Just
Yeah, you're like.
Wait, who is that right there?
Stand still, stand still. I'm gonna do something funny. I'm gonna do something funny.
It was fun fighting with you.
okay.
I'm sorry that you are. That seems anything except simple.
Have you stuck into robots now? What?
Oh, yeah, let's fight Butch. Beat the shit out of him.
Not really.
Well, I can't really tell with my
I was gonna go beat the fuck out of someone. Yeah?
Efke, I have a message for you.
What's the message?
Get him, lad!
Metal does not
You get it back just as equally. It's free game!
He's gone.
You're doing
fine.
whatever's happening, you'll make it through.
Because you don't really seem fine.
Ow! Ow! Your ass is so solid!
Did you just? Oh no! Oh no!
His ass is like iron or metal.
All I just need is a
I have iron cheeks.
Yansky, I heard that you had a hand in making it so pretty in there. Good job. But Cupcake said people are cleaning their weapons and shit in there with the fucking tree. It kind of pisses me off.
They're cleaning their weapons with the tree?
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the fucking water. Yeah, it's pissing me off.
Caught up in all that shit. Running on about 0 sleep. I've done it before.
Not right now.
Nah,
Not right now.
yeah, I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna move on.
You know what? Never mind. The chainsaw makes perfect sense.
What?
Can I print you for 5? Sorry. Someone wants to talk with you.
Who?
I'm not gonna say their name in public, but you've known him for a while.
Okay. Lead the way.
Fire.
That's why someone was saying the whole place sounded like an air conditioner.
I mean, I only just got here.
Oh,
Like,
never
just
mind.
now.
How about just the corner of the tunnel level?
Yeah, hold on.
That's easier.
Yeah, let's go.
Pay attention.
It feels confidential.
I didn't either. Maybe if he showed his new body.
Alright, what's blown up? What happened?
Nothing's blowing up. Ooh, flux. This is, I'm just gonna say out. This is Skipper. They've been hit by the Halloween curse, so no one
Wait.
can recognize them, so I figured it was safe for them to visit. This is actually Skipper, yes. People can confirm with me.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't fly around with flames under your feet. Ow!
You're a little,
Ow!
you're
Ow!
a little bit warm.
Ow!
I keep forgetting I'm so used to just cruising on the board.
No, that was them. That was them.
It's
That's them pranking
just
you.
like-
That's them pranking you.
That was pranking? That was pranking? Or can you talk?
I think so. No, was that you actually, Bernie? Oh, they can't talk. They're organic.
So they either
They're dead.
can't, or they can, but the throat's like all either burned up or just dry. We're getting quite close. A couple days ago.
I've missed you, Skipper. And that weirdly shaped penis right there.
That's a heart.
Oh, it is a heart. I don't know why you made it so small and pointy, but whatever. Those are big
Why do you
balls.
make it longer? Anyway, I
do
figured it
miss
was
you.
like, I figured it was alright. They're telling you to tap it.
Tap it?
What?
What?
Oh, it's making me do the thing again. Oh.
I miss you. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, we're playing Doom and Peace Skull, yeah! No!
Horizon, fuck off!
Me! I was having a conversation!
Also.
We're trying to have a bit of a conversation here, Horizon, sorry.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Thank you.
What's this? V2?
You too. They're saying that they missed you too.
Oh.
I think.
Where have you've been in Orlando Soccer, right? I haven't been able to really
They've
get
been,
out.
Yeah, with their current condition, they're a bit safer due to disguises and stuff.
Yeah. I understand that. I think the Halloween thing transformed me into people's fears and emotions, because that's what I'm scared of. It's very subtle.
Fair enough. Very subtle. Yeah, I figured it was a good time to bring them since no one could recognize them, and since they can't speak, no one recognized their voice. They've seen Magpie.
I mean, just in case someone like eavesdrops or walks past, we're gonna take this somewhere else.
I couldn't find anyone so quickly, and I wanted to get this over, so Bossman will inevitably get grabbed, and as soon as we sit down, security's going to start screaming at him, so I figured the corner was better. That's why I'm trying not to say their name as much.
Does it burn when I hug you? Because I...
A little bit.
It does? Okay, Okay, then here. Phantom hug. Alright, good. I often... Yes, I often think about...
Oh my god, hello!
I feel like I see you out of the corner of my eyes sometimes. Like, sitting at a shrine or something.
What's wrong? I just look like this because when they were completely Halloween curse.
Much about Bossman, but ever since the whole that situation went down, I've been doing my best to be like one of the few people doing what they can for this one. So
Oh, it's me and you sitting at a shrine? It's a core memory of mine.
Yeah, no.
And Magpie?
Family, I think. I don't know. I'm getting better at charades.
I'm thinking of temporarily living with Venus in a shack in the woods. Just like get away from Zafira. If you want to visit, you could.
I mean, that'd be good.
Maybe don't visit them in the woods. Maybe find another location to visit them, because currently they burn anything they touch.
Hemsky. Well, not right now.
Like,
I need to talk to you real quick.
Not right now.
Not right now? Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda.
Why is
Unless
this-
someone's dying.
Is it dangerous?
No. No. It's something funny, but no, we'll wait.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
But when you're not burning, and when you can control your desire to burn things, I know you still want to burn them.
I just
come to the woods with us.
Maybe just not a woods. Maybe like meet up.
No!
Got
No.
No forest
No.
fires. I mean, you
We
could
get away
reach out
from
the
the
red
chaos
ones,
of
I
the
don't know how busy
city.
you are.
No, not more. Less. This.
No forest fires.
Fuck, I
Less
can't
forest
throw in the
fires.
air. Just a tree.
Yeah, no, but I figured of all times, since like I said just before, I wish there was more folks around who they knew, but I can't really, you know, go out in the public and, you know, drag people and say what I want to say as much as I wish I could, because I know people's first reactions will be yours. Oh, that's who I'm going to next, actually. Well, if you haven't already.
Think Aiden would care too.
Have you? Well, Aiden's seen them already. I brought them in early hours.
Hello.
I brought them in just before the opened, and I introduced. No one can understand him when he has it on.
Oh, right. Oh, you
I
fixed
turn
that.
off the filter, no one can understand me.
I turn off the filter, no one can understand me, so fuck it.
I brought them in a bit early so they could meet Magpie and stuff. They hung out with Magpie for like the past hour or something. They would love to come visit you in the woods. I think they said.
Are you connected to?
Yeah, there we go. No, they're not synthetic at the moment. They're
No, I mean
fleshy undead. They're zombie at the moment.
Squish, squish, squish.
Fish. Oh, it's still hot.
It squishes.
Yeah, no, they can't be connected because there's no computers or any cyber or anything in them at the moment. But
and I know
they're currently
he's not
aflame.
connected because it's separate.
It's
separate.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I think what's happening is our own miniature like network is being created because like everyone who got cursed is like in a hive mind at the moment.
Yeah, with a certain person. Yeah, I was talking with someone about that. We talked about it the other day.
There's me, Dirt, Wacky, Tony, and a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I'm dating
But yeah,
Venus
no,
now. I think I'm like, if anyone breaks into our house, she's gonna kick their ass and I can just sit there and watch TV.
You know what? You deserve that after what you've been through.
I know.
Entirely. You deserve
Or
I
someone
hope you have
tries
a
to
good time.
kidnap Venus and we both kick their asses all the way out of the city.
If you like I said, big man, boss man. If I can help with anything, like at all, not even just because I work for the VRCRP. I'm doing a lot of stuff in the background, trying my best to. I'm helping out the mega building as well in my spare time. That's why I'm not working these days normally. I'm trying to
Goal.
release as much stress as I can without taking authority.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to do that and not let everyone tear us apart, to be honest. I'm thinking about shooting a corpo.
Like I might be overstepping.
Just walk up. And then they teleport and then I die. But, you know, that's a good... That's just Slade. I need to stop thinking that.
Like, there's a few things I want to do, but I feel like I might be overstepping my boundaries, so I'm not going to do that. Because I'm just a random ass pawn shop in Paulie, you know.
I think your opinion is important, but also the current threats that we're dealing with are
Is it important, Wiz?
issues.
Or can it wait?
Nothing, there's more of those strange messages on the walls.
Do you know who's doing it?
Alright, thank you for telling us. I have a theory.
You have a theory? Who?
I have no proof,
I have
but
cameras.
I have a theory.
I set cameras up last night. I have footage.
So we were walking around earlier, when the street first opened up, and hang on, Brutus, is it important?
Hello.
What can I have?
You were entirely too right.
I know what I'm right about.
I
Sorry,
don't know
thank you
that
for-
you're having talk. You're in the middle of thunder.
No,
Sorry,
no,
no
you're
big
fine.
deal.
No, not you. No, not you. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been here for God knows, I think 2 years now, Bossman. I've seen it happen every single day, in those like 3 to 2 years.
Huh? Oh yeah, them talking to me.
People interrupting you, dragging you for stuff, or coming to you for stuff.
I think they're not okay right now.
Netflix.
I wish you could see the avatar stats on this screen.
They're praying to break the flux. I was gonna say also at some point, because I know we used to do it, but could we have like all? Because I know individual departments are having meetings about stuff, but can we all be updated about anything critical at some point? I think that might be nice if people start learning a bit more. I feel like
The
we'll
problem
start trusting
is-
each other a bit more.
Right now, it feels like the corporations are grabbing us by our fucking dicks and just like dangling us, and then when we're like, well, how do we do something about this? We need evidence. We need evidence of these fucking guys grabbing us by our dicks and dangling us. We don't have evidence.
I don't want to suggest it, but I'm not gonna say we should do it, but treating Skip is about to Skip if you draw a dick, I'm punching you.
Is that an explosion?
That's telling us to blow shit up.
The only outcome is blowing up corporations, and that just gets all of us taken and killed and murdered and arrested, and we're terrorists.
I'm trying to think of things. I'm trying to think of things, but you know, a lot of the problems we have require evidence, and the only other solutions which are not optimal and we do not want to do before you draw another fucking pipe bomb is crime. I don't want to keep resorting to crime to solve our problem.
Crime is tearing us apart. I literally,
Only thing
It feels
crime was the thing that wasn't tearing us apart.
Was it?
Yeah,
No.
People do crime now,
No,
and
it
they,
wasn't.
right now, people.
Yeah, because the people who do crime now aren't the cool ones. They don't know how to fucking do crime.
They don't know how to
They
keep their
all
fucking
turn on
mouth
each
shut.
other.
They literally report themselves.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. We never used to turn on each other back then, did we?
Yeah.
No, we used to when the wars ended, and everyone was like, now I need something to be angry at. Remember? After the fucking Aether and shit stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, we had our own little disputes with each
point our
other.
anger at. That's what I think. We need something to point our.
No, we literally just did that with LF.
Use the anger to do something else. No,
okay,
use our anger to do something else.
Like what?
Like something productive, not just killing things. I don't know what that is, but I'm trying to figure that out.
You guys have to look it up.
I don't
But also,
care.
the reason why after the whole fucking Aether thing, where everyone was fighting each other, was because that's the pivotal point of where Mirek started going from criminal to in the spotlight, and now we can't be criminal. So no one could be criminal because we were in the fucking spotlight. We were the only place that was, like, unscathed. That's when Nemesis started turning his eye towards us, and we couldn't do any criminal
That's
crimes
when I
because we were
asked for
scared that
help,
we'd be
and
caught out
then
immediately.
he taxed us to fuck us over, but clean the water. We benefited, but we also. I just wish people would stop turning against each other.
I was gonna ask if we could. Might be a suggestion if we could sit down at some point and start suggesting goals again, like for us all to do, because you want us all to be independent, but I think that's going to slowly rip us apart.
I don't know if it's entirely possible that everyone's got their own issues, their own enemies, and then if we all work together to fight off those enemies, we'll go insane.
Hang on. If we all I don't mean fight. We don't have to fight all the time. What I mean is, we have all of us little issues. Some of us, the couriers, they can't do shit. If we can, little issues. If we all slowly start fixing little issues, the only issues that will be left when we start working with each other will be the big ones, and we'll figure something nicer out, hopefully. I mean, a fucking meeting, like, I don't know, just chucking shit together. Just throwing ideas at a wall might be good for all of us. Even if we don't agree on it all, fucking might be a good idea. Just
That
to
might be a
sit
good
down
idea.
and talk. So just
Big meetings
How does
usually turn into
autistic focus on
arguments.
audio?
it's good for that.
I
Yeah,
figured.
I do too as well. I get distracted easily. I love when the heads sit down and talk, but I feel like we all need to sit down and talk and put our ideas forward. Folks have things they want to do and suggest, but they don't want to. They're sticking to themselves.
So-
I feel like if we, I don't know how to word it or how to organize this kind of thing.
Yeah. So the reason why, like, okay, it's not the reason, but it'd cut it down a lot if people trusted each other and like told each other of what they're dealing with. Like even if it's not to get help. You don't have to get help. You don't have to tell people
We just need
to
to know
get
the
them to
problem.
help you. You can just tell people what's going on, what you're
Someone
dealing
even-
with, and then if something happens, you can be like, hey yo, I'm being pressured into something, I'm being like hunted down, I'm being something, and you have to hide. And fucking boom, you have to hide. Everyone there knows you're hiding, so they don't fucking tell on you for like to someone else who's looking for you.
Or someone might have a fucking solution to
Just
something
talk,
which is a
chill out.
simple problem for them. Like,
Yeah. Although to be fair, that's like the one thing that we all didn't want. Was like people having like, hey yo, I've got this solution to you. Your problem. It's instant.
no, not instant, like suggestions or ideas, or because me and Charles have information on, like if medical has an issue with like legal stuff. Charles works fucking Guardian. You might be able to suggest proper legal procedures. Things like that.
Yeah.
Like garage. If fucking we over at the pawn shop have some issue of like transport, or we need help with something, garage can suggest things to do, or fucking Jim can suggest things to do. Like people are constantly stressed. Jim can suggest things to do. I don't know. I just think a meeting would be cool. Just sit down, have a bunch of ideas on the table, and whittle down what we could do.
I think it could be a good idea. My previous experiences with big meetings was not a good idea, but we can try.
I feel like that's because
People kept arguing, and I want.
They will.
I'll finish, sorry. I want to, if with your permission, next time there's a meeting, if I could be ever so cocky, do you mind if I raise my voice and put my fucking? I'm sorry.
No, the raising of the voices and stopping people is what usually starts the arguments. When someone's like, "I'm talking," that usually starts it.
No, I know how I have a theory how we can do this. I feel like you will have a brilliant way of doing it. If we sit down and find a way, because we are getting nowhere. We are currently stagnating, honestly, in what we're doing.
I don't think.
I feel like there is a way.
What exactly do people want to do? We could have this meeting. I don't know what people think is good, because right now we're just being crushed by corporations. I literally feel it.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. Fucking money-wise as well. Things up, prices are increasing.
there's really nothing you can do for that unless you fight back, and that's not.
No, that's more death and destruction.
Fighting back, we should not do.
Yeah.
I should not even be last resort. That should be like
interrupting. I'm sorry.
Like
I shouldn't be interrupting. He interrupted.
Like I'm trying to be more peaceful. Like ever since you've started, I've been trying to follow how the fuck you do things. My life's become a bit simpler. I'm not hiding from fucking cops anymore. I don't need to hide I mean, I'm undead. I still have to be careful when I walk down the street. Everyone fucking hates undead. But like, life has gotten better trying to be peaceful. I feel like something we can do. I don't know what. I'm not good with comment. I'm not good with being political. I'm not good with fucking. I'm not asking for solutions. I'm asking for problems to be on the table so we can fucking think. Because I'm starting to get snappy with people, and I'm starting to get pissed off at people I don't want to be pissed off with.
Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to keep our cool. We can try to have a meeting with everyone and staff. We all feel the crushing weight of corporations and how no one's talking to each other, so we should probably have a meeting with everybody that lives here.
I suggested we had a meeting with everyone.
I just want you to know, and I'm saying this with every amount of my soul, I will put a bullet in my head before I involve any corporation to the detriment of anyone on VRCRP staff.
Good. But I've also heard that I'm a corpo cunt, so I am not trying to be a corpo cunt.
Are you drawing gate?
You're being very diplomatic, which means you're kind of inherently neutral. So I get it.
I want
but
everything to be safe here. I only care about here. Because if I reach out further, I'm going to go insane.
You do what you gotta do. Don't worry about what people tell you. They're gonna be safe regardless, and that's all that you have.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's all I have to say. Sorry, this took a big turn because of the conversation with Skipper, but
What?
I forgot. I shouldn't say that out loud. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Bomb, yes. Big bomb.
That's them?
No, that...
Then if you say
No,
that,
just on fire.
Misspoken.
Yeah.
Wink.
Is it?
Fish.
No, that's Roger from Philadelphia.
Floating slip.
Congratulations on your transition, by the way.
Wait. I was in the wrong. I apologize. You might want to get that room ready.
I'm trying to figure out which. I'm gonna stare.
No,
that's someone's chest.
That's the chest.
Those are some nice looking tits, Roger.
That was like the worst drop skipper.
Well, trying to have a conversation about something, but if we get interrupted one more time, I'm going to turn violent.
I mean, I did suggest we have a plethora of places we can go to.
I'm trying, but I guarantee you, someone should fucking sit down. Would you be willing to deafen in your calm so we can sit down and like not be interrupted in like the fucking meeting room upstairs?
Yes, let's.
Because as much as I love like you being open and for people to talk to, we're getting interrupted and I can't say some things in the street which I need to say. So.
Yeah.
I'll try and run fucking interference so Kygo doesn't try and blow up.
Yeah, could you...
Remind him that the corporation was the issue, LF.
At no point is anyone caring about that. He's fucking and like he's angry about it all. So I'm just gonna try and.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sorry, Skipper.
How is he still sane if he's angry still?
I don't know.
No, someone's put that up recently. I'm currently unmedicated, so I apologize. No one in the people who normally give me my messages are currently not in the room. So dealing with a lot of voices in my head. So it's very loud upstairs.
I'm glad Flurry appreciates you.
Get out of here, you crazy
I don't
kid.
think there's anyone Flurry. There's like a very few.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Flurry doesn't like.
I think I gave you that sweet as soon as you walked in.
There's a
Excuse
legacy.
me. You guys are standing in the way.
Yeah, he has a legacy.
Goddamn. Yeah, I have a bit of a something to me.
He's a man.
What the fuck?
Skipper, you want to go on a fucking adventure sometime when you're all not burning? Good. We should do that.
I need to organize one.
Be nice. I'm gonna be real. I kind of miss the simpler things when we used to do like the really simple jobs, like dropping things off.
Going for scrap runs?
Shit off for people. Yeah, I miss scrap runs. I still do them, but I miss them with everyone.
Scrappers just being general assholes, so we'd go in there and try to get some of their shit, and then they would fight back.
There's a lot of them. There's new groups of scrappers who are like they were earlier, before like certain ones started breaking off.
Oh.
They're, like problematic cells of them.
Ow.
For fuck's sake.
Let's go to my room.
I ain't been in there since forever.
I don't think I've been in here. I know I did a very long time ago.
Don't touch my bonsai tree. Don't look at that either. That's been fixed and then broken and then fixed and then broken.
Maybe stick away from the
In the nicest way possible, don't touch my bonsai tree. Is that fire that's currently burning, or is it like a hologram? Oh. The circle is fire?
Skipper. No, Skipper. I need to come up with some. You're getting cold flame, because it's too loud in my head to focus. So, yeah, no, if there's, I do care for everyone here. you were the first people to fucking properly accept me as a person, so I could actually develop a bit and learn. So I care for the meat rack, but like I caught myself not caring recently. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with me? Why? And like, I want to care, but I'm finding it hard to care for the place anymore because of just how much infighting we have. Like, I want to cooperate with medical, I want to cooperate with garage, I want to work with security, but like, we just don't get along. Peep, you're much better at words than I am sometimes, so if you want to chip in, you can, but like, you have your moments when it comes to like fucking good ideas, so if you have anything, chuck it on the table, please.
Oh, what are we thinking of?
You know how like we separate, like most of the meat rack businesses aren't. Remember when we used to feel like a family? So like businesses separated on one street.
Yeah, I remember that. It was the
Any
good
ideas
old days.
I'm trying to think of ways, you know, to make people trust each other again. Well, not make, but have people trust each other again. And things like, we're just idea. Bring shit out of wall.
I mean, we got our own system.
Like, I mean,
once again, we could sort of like, we can look at how the old system worked and maybe like pick and choose what things we can still do.
I think the best things we can do, which aren't, you know, Johnny Silverhanding, is scrap runs again, maybe even like just going out to get food. Remember when we used to have to go get food or like go get water or alcohol for the place?
And the
We'd
problem,
go out, explore as groups.
I think it'd be easier to go like out on the town together, because that's a lot of people to take on a scrap run, and I don't think
I don't mean
everyone
like
would
all
want to go on a
everyone
scrap
at once. I mean like you give, I don't want to say assigned once, but like flux. Sorry.
Most of the people here tend to make their own like friend circles. Maybe like
there's a lot of groups who are separated and like, yeah. And I'm trying to figure something out.
Yeah, I live there. That's
I want to help. I want to do something.
For my address.
Like I love working here. I care for this place. It's the first place to accept me. Like I said, I would happily get it very injured in these streets again to defend it.
Oh my god, like, yeah.
It's the first home I've known, proper home I've known, where people are willing to talk with me and chill and just relax, treat me like a person. So I want to help. I do, but like, I only feel hostility to some people. I only want to, you know, ignore some people and do my own things. And I don't want to things like that.
I think that's normal.
But I don't know what we can do. I know
not everyone's gonna 100% get along, but we do live together.
I know.
So.
I don't have to get. I don't want everyone to get 1,000. Everyone doesn't have to be best buddies. They just need to not treat each other like too much shit. I guess I don't know how to. I don't know.
Maybe I'll make an announcement, and we can all come up with ideas together, and then go do something.
Yeah.
Something that
I think
betters.
communication is probably an important thing as well. Like, once again, I feel like we're not gonna get anywhere if every like different like group keeps a secret. I learned what I think is a secret through an outside party of what actually happened over there, down at the medical. And the person that said this was like, "Oh yeah, most of the meat rack probably knows already," which I did not.
I have literally tried to give information to the entirety of the meat rack, and then had people be like, "Why didn't you tell me?" But they were walking past me. I remember it. I don't remember the specific person, but I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, but like, you know.
Some of these situations too.
Like
Look, there are two situations that I know people have to keep secrets. The situation that happened in the medical area puts someone who's in danger and who went and put themselves in another dangerous.
That's fine to be secretive and only to medical.
I don't need to know that info, so I'm not going to ask about that.
There's also another aspect where there's people trying to protect us from entities we can't manage to control.
See, yeah.
Not even see,
But I mean,
they
if
will.
it's like one of them info has thingamabobs, or like if there's good, genuine reason to keep the secret, then yeah, sure, keep that to yourself. If other people know it, no one causes problems, then yeah. But it's like most of the time, something really basic will happen, no one will tell anyone else, and it's like, we need to...
I had a board that I was posting news to. It's just harder now. Here's how most of my conversations go. Here's all this information about this thing that's a threat to all of us here. Keep it quiet. We don't want someone to get hurt. So I sit there like, what the fuck? What do I do?
Why the fuck do you say that then?
At least I know the threat and that they're dealing with it and that they'll tell me, but it's more of their risked
terms like this and stuff, but I think a few people need to be reminded that we are not military, we are not corporate, we are not,
the problem? That information leaks to the people that would hurt us.
Yes, I'm not saying tell the secrets. I'm not saying, whatever. I'm just saying, few people treat this place like it's a fucking military base sometimes. I get yelled at for having fun. Peep gets yelled at for having fun. Like, when we're just trying to relax, people stress us out. Because they're stressed out. And for some reason, they want to make us stressed out. Like, a while ago, I remember people judging Asmo for his biology for something he couldn't help.
I don't even know what Asmo is. I don't care.
Oh, that's messed up.
Asmo is a mutated symbiote. This is information he's willing to share. He is a non-human, but he has the urge to eat raw meat and things like that. He eats like me. I don't eat people, but if people judge him, so he got stressed on it, but I mean, he doesn't care anymore. He's happy with how he is. He's just stressed about other things.
Stars? What is that?
Yeah, stars. I don't know. I feel like if we, correct me if I'm wrong, people. I feel like
I appreciate that.
I'm not saying we need a goal as in a threat. We need a goal for something, because as long as people can focus on something, I feel like we can get along slowly.
I feel like you know what I'm thinking.
We don't need anything at the rack. We don't need things at this place. I feel like we got to a point where we've built ourselves up pretty well. Like, the buildings are fine. We've even expanded to 2nd Street and opened up more places.
We got a nice foundation.
We've got a nice foundation. That's what we spent how many years trying to build? How many years did you try building a 1st Street, 2nd Street opened and things like that? That was plenty of time to make goals.
Come in. Yes.
Hi, Magpie. Come in.
I'm returning
Hello,
from the
Magpie.
flux. I want to fucking kill something. Idiots!
Okay. Hi, Magpie.
There's still-
We're having a conversation. Actually, you might have a persuasion about.
We opened an arcade yesterday that Ethan's working on. There's little things like that that we're hoping help people get together and...
I know it's not our business, but I've been slowly helping the mega building, and Garage is willing to. Garage is willing to help, but Garage has been stagnant on like looking at things, I think, and I don't want to go over there like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Because that's fucked up. Everyone's stressed. A bunch of shit's being thrown their way. I feel like if we had a collective goal to build something instead of destroy something, we might slowly start trusting each other again. Because I remember
Like build
building up
what?
the rack, just how, I don't know, because I'm not using the word destroy. Because I remember when we were building up the rack, when we were organizing, when we slowly started having our own businesses. Like, we were building up our businesses. We were helping each other. Like, hey, you might want this contact. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. Simple things like that. Building. We don't have to build structures. We don't have to do anything like this. We just have to stop destroying things, which we're slowly doing. I'm not saying we're destroying things our first solution to the corporate problem, the first solution people have to, like, a corporate problem is, blowing up buildings. Or attacking the corporates.
Which won't work, it just causes more destruction and mayhem.
Yeah. No house fire, Skipper. No, we're not burning anything down.
We can have.
Mike Pay, to catch you up a little bit, I've suggested that to Hemsky we get a meeting together and see what ideas and what problems people have. See if, instead of having solutions, maybe we have suggestions. You know, I'm going to use a random example. Medical needs legal advice. Charles is connected to the Guardian District. I'm sure he knows a few lawyers willing to help on cheap. Things like that. Just something, because everyone's not getting along. We don't need people to be best friends, we just need people to get along a bit better than they are.
Is this get along within department or inter-department? I do not know what is going outside of and it's doing well right now.
Everyone in the street, basically. Everyone that lives here.
Everyone, First Street, Second Street, in general. The meat rack in general. Because, like, we're finding people are saying stuff like, well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm finding myself, I'm gonna use myself here because I know more about that situation. I'm finding myself disliking and hating some people I'm working with, and I generally want to stay out their way. But that's not productive. I'm just losing, and I don't want to do that. I want to get along with people. I don't need to be best friends with people. I just want to be co-workers again. Because I feel like we slipped from that personally.
The best way to solve problems is dialogue, people talking with each other.
That's what I want to start.
Construction, pretense, maybe this is way to do this, or open discussion, I don't know. It's a hard problem to solve on a macro scale, as at the end of the day, it depends on those people taking the steps to fix issue. You cannot make horse drink water, it can only lead to the stream.
Exactly, and I'm not saying we have weekly meetings. I reckon maybe having meetings once in a while with everyone else instead of just meetings with the heads when there's a problem. Because that's all good and handy, but then there's Chinese telephone.
The heads are also stressed. They're not always going to be... Sorry, go on.
What I was going to say, problem with big meeting with everyone is it always turns into people yelling at each other.
Yep.
Because everyone wants to say their words. Need to implement.
Is that a phone? Like 2 cans on a string?
Communication.
That's why I was going to suggest something, but I don't know how to word it properly. But maybe we organize a formal meeting where we speak in turns, but I don't know how we could get people to do that without just screaming at each other again. Because, like, I don't like that idea, that seems dumb. Well, I think you're dumb, or bullshit like that. They're just gonna start arguing again.
We could have, like, a town hall meeting. Let people come up to a podium. It'll be very long. I have a feeling people will walk out.
Will be very long. Well, let them walk out, and the people willing to stick around are willing to try. Those who aren't willing to try are gonna walk out. And I'm gonna be honest, let them. If we can only communicate with a small group of people for now, if we have a town hall meeting, and let's say, I don't know how many staff we have active, I'm just gonna say 50. If only 30 show up, let that other 20 go. We'll get to them, we'll either get to them eventually, or the word of mouth of what's going on, with the 30 getting along, maybe, hopefully, the 20 might slowly come along with us, you know?
Okay, town hall meeting then.
Alright.
We'll try to schedule it for a business day so that everyone's available.
Maybe have a day where we don't fully open to the public for like an hour or two. So we can, because people get in, and people get immediately distracted with people coming in with looking to buy or looking to do things. We need to have a moment to ourselves to organize to be better for the people in the street.
And probably
Phrase that as a
topics
town
to
hall meeting
build things
where we're trying
up.
to do something, improve the rack. I'm sure more people show up and be willing to talk.
Oh, words, everyone.
Should also set a ground rule at start of meeting. Say, greetings. Please wait your turn to talk. If you try to talk over people and start yelling, you will be removed from the meeting. That's consequence for not waiting your turn to say things. This way, less arguing. Assuming everyone doesn't just ignore it, which is also possible.
A suggestion on top of that. If how do I word this? Hang on. Kick out.
Yeah, we will kick you out if you keep drawing those people peeing on each other.
In the town hall meeting, we should have a question. Like, the person say what they want, right? Let's say Magpie suggests something, and they don't get off this podium immediately after finishing what they say, because people will have questions or they'll have statements they want to say, so they'll say it afterwards. They can say it after Magpie's done speaking. For example, like Magpie says something and I have a question about it, or I want to argue otherwise. We'll talk civilly once Magpie is done. 2 ground rules: don't interrupt, wait till appropriate time to ask questions. I feel like those are the 2 rules we should set immediately. I feel like those 2 rules are good ground rules, and everything else should be, pretty set. I feel like that sets a certain tone, that sets a certain mindset people approach this with.
And flowers? Oh my god.
I agree. I've really appreciated this. I'm also not the only person that can do everything here, so I appreciate you.
I know. But people listen to you more than they listen to me.
I know. Which sucks sometimes, because like our security can't do things because they only listen to me, which is really defeats the purpose of... Yeah?
Speaking of handling things ourselves, I was going to ask, there are still some issues between Inn and Medical I want to handle, but I have heard some things that now might not be a good time. Do you know if this is true?
Now might not be a good time because... I'm trying not to say too much. I don't think anyone is fully at fault in the situation, but there was definitely a tense situation. So, I would wait.
We should definitely wait for the medical situation, but we shouldn't. I've heard that be the solution to a lot of things, which is, it is not the appropriate time, not right now. We talk about this later. People putting things off and delaying things. Delaying talks, delaying talking about things. Yes, obviously, medical is appropriate time. We should give medical a few. But, like, other things, I feel like I've heard that a lot. I don't know, that might just be me. But, like, I feel like we've heard that a lot. We'll put this off until later. We'll talk about this
If
later.
people have something to talk about, just be aware of the situations around the business. I'm gonna be real, I'm not mentally well. I thought I was. I went on a little trip in my own head. I thought I was okay. Zafira City is like a... Sorry, it just crushes you into a tin can.
It does.
No offense, that's not what I meant. Oh fuck, I feel like saying no offense was more offensive. I'm sorry, you're not even...
You've made it worse.
Sorry.
You made it worse, Bossman.
Sorry.
But can I maybe hear me out? When all else, like, we don't... What we do to relax is we all go out with each other. We go on a walk. Maybe we just don't open. We just close for like but we just
We've
don't
done that a few
come
times.
to-
Recently.
Yeah. Have we done it recently?
No, we did it last month.
Yeah, we went out and we went
Did we all go out with each other?
Hiking.
Yeah, no, I don't mean that. I mean, we close the business and people just don't come in. Like,
just
have
be
an off day.
here?
We don't go out as a group. We don't do that. We just close the street for a day or two.
Every day there's not some big event or big silly things happening, just time for people to sort their shit.
Yeah, people go do what they want. Give people time off. Like, we don't have to all go do things with each other. We can just close and let people do what they want for a day. For 2 days, you know? Because people got their own problems they want to go sort out, but they want to come into work. They have to come into work and run the business. But we just don't. Have we done that before? I'm unfamiliar if we've done that.
Not just closed, but we've had the streets just open and not let customers come in.
Maybe as just a suggestion, you can think about it, or you're like, maybe we close for a day or two. We close for a weekend. See what happens.
I don't think anything will happen.
I mean, the streets are still gonna be.
They'll go out, bring their problems here.
I'm just suggesting thing. I don't know.
I do feel like a lot of our problems come from outside of the bubble. But it's... I don't know. Town Hall's the first good step. We'll try that one.
I feel like we forget things.
We have our own problems, but they're small. The other problems are like LF, Fox Tech, family.
How about
if
we
there's
deal
small
with
problems you want to deal with, we can deal with the staff in the bottle, maybe.
Yeah.
But we do have we will put our minds to it and focus on one thing that's small, and then.
How do I phrase this?
Well, let's just start with the town hall meeting. That's a good first step, and then we can go from there.
I think we start with the town hall meeting when we said, yes, town hall meeting first. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'll be repeating myself if I try to say anything else. But I have things I will suggest at the town hall. But aside from that, I have nothing else to say about the topic or anything else. I just hope you're doing alright, Bossman.
Oh, I'm not.
I hope you get well soon then.
No. I think Zafira is the symptom. And the illness and the disease.
Well, I hope
drains
you
you of your hope.
In a way which makes you feel slightly better.
Hopefully. Maybe.
It's a heavy city.
It's very
city,
heavy.
And there's a lot of pressure on all of us.
Well, let me give you an example. When I was in a coma, I was meditating and I felt like I was somewhere else. And it was free. You come here, it's pollution, you can't breathe, and then it's all the problems of the entire city kind of just crushing you. So, just trying to manage that.
Remember when it was the 8th fair and we moved out of the city? And there was a suggestion to live in the wasteland where it was green. Have you ever considered moving the meat rack business from Saphira?
Fuck that.
I love the city. It's bad, I know. Not that, but... Let me finish. We don't have to move the business, but... maybe moving a few things around might help. Moving what around, I do not know. But moving a few things around might help. While stagnant water, we might need to make a bit of a flow. I'll say it like that. What we need to move around and flow, we'll discuss at the town hall. But... yeah. No.
We can't, it doesn't seem possible to take a 4-mile wide bubble out of Zafira.
I don't mean that. I'm not saying we do that.
feel like also if we move business out of, I know you're not saying that, but just wanted to say if we move business outside of the city, then trouble would follow us there, probably.
That's also the thought I had, because the issues don't necessarily come from
Not the
here.
right term of phrase. That was not the right phrase. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say, but...
No, I understand a little, but also... Our problems are because we have so many people and we want to help each other, I think.
Oh, that's really cool.
The town hall would probably be the best first step, so let's sort out the town hall
I need a new hobby, actually.
I agree.
We're done with the meeting room, by the way.
I think we're
sorry.
done here, too.
You're fine.
Is everything good?
No, but you know, it is what it is. But,
Hey, same! Well, we're thinking of having a town hall meeting to solve issues.
Small issues.
Well, I thank you guys for talking to me. I have to go talk to Nemesis. He was saying he would show up at some point.
Good luck. If you need any support, let us know.
Mentally, I'm gonna be stopping myself from yelling, I think. Yeah. But I'll try to not scream.
Good luck, boss man. We all believe in you.
God! Oh, God! Okay.
Flame, remember your heart.
Thank you. I miss you.
Resistant blanket for them.
I'll try to visit more.
I can go get one of those.
Don't you think? I'm glad that I'm still inorganic, so I'm not like that bad also.
No, I'm not. No, you're
Cool.
misinterpreting.
No, it's fine. Cool.
I'm resonating with what you're saying.
Cool.
Anyone seen a big, ugly nemesis? I don't like standing here where he is. Okay, cool. Flurry. What the hell are you wearing? You look dope. You look badass. Hold on, let me look.
I made
Drip? That looks amazing. Lil spin. I'm gonna throw you and spin you. Like a pizza. Gotcha.
Here's my tail, silly.
I know, it hit me in the face. That was a bad idea.
I was worried you wouldn't come back.
Look, it's got my new business logo on it.
You wanted to talk to me.
Right.
Happy magic.
I love you. Your tail is hitting me in the face again.
I'm sorry.
Breathe in the fluff. Suffocate in it.
Don't make me sneeze with my gun out again, Hamsky.
Oh, shit, okay.
Oh no.
I gotta go find Nemesis and talk to him.
We try and visit you like 5 times and you already gotta go.
Sorry. Patty cake?
It's okay.
I don't know how to play patty
You're
cake.
doing it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how. God.
I'll teach you later.
Good. Wait, oh fuck. Wasteland is still Zafira. There are its own issues there. I mean, it's technically Zafira. Sorry, have you seen Nemesis? I thought he was supposed to show up here today.
I have not. I've been in second street for the most of the time.
Hey Uriel, actually I had a question. Of course. A while ago I got an email, and I sent one back.
Nicer to me than anybody else.
That's true, but
Guessing you got something important to speak with Nemesis about.
I know he wanted to talk. I don't know.
Or dangerous.
Yup. Hello.
I will always remember.
You two chillin'?
Just waiting.
For who?
Above my clearance. I don't fucking know.
You guys together?
Well, we're all wearing the same clothes, so I would assume so.
Same clothes. You're fucking 3 sizes too big for me.
I wish the queue system worked. Like I could just let people in. Can I? Cause like I can get in instantly. But it's like my map, I guess. I don't know. My group, my map. But I've given people priority. You can't exactly like I'm thinking about the secrets thing. There are people that are gonna do like jobs, odd jobs on the side. There are people that don't trust, say for instance, Aiden, who is very close to Malleus. Could do a telephone call, but I do need to go in 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to tell Corona that. Oh, he's 4 people in.
Mr. Hemsky, I was curious about something.
Yes?
The importing that we've been doing for the pawn shop. I was wondering if you would need any extra items added on.
That would all be Charles. I don't know anything about the pawn shop, to be honest.
I meant more for the meat rack in general. If anything was required, that it would be transported quickly and securely.
Not currently. I don't think so.
Figured that I would bring it up anyways, as we've been doing business for a while now.
Do you have good intentions as your business?
Good intentions?
You want to help the city or profit yourself?
I am unable to speak for the business as a whole. As, of course, I do not know everything. But to my knowledge, the intentions are well.
Thank you. It's just a random question.
Of course, it is always good to see our community thriving. And through our support, I figure it would do well.
What? If I need anything, I'll call.
Of course. Thank you again for assisting in the mission. Your efforts were very valuable.
No problem. What mission?
Apologies for my intrusion.
It's fine. What's Emo's fucking name? I can't remember. His character's name? What's the company he runs? Oh god, why is my brain not working? Hemwick. Jonas Hemwick. They work for Hemwick Agency, right? Hamsky heard that Hemwick was the reason, I think he heard. It was yesterday, Aiden was saying it. Right? Thinking. Hamsky heard that Jonas had a hand in Jane doing what she did. And I think Aiden said something about Malleus. So Hamsky thinks it's fucking Jonas and Malleus. And they're bringing their fucking shit right here. They're clashing in the middle where we are. Just slamming into us. I'll have to go look at it later before I say anything out loud. I thought he mentioned Malleus. That might also just be my assumption that Jonas is doing things against Malleus. So Hamsky's just picturing like us being caught in the middle of a war zone between some corporations. Also Foxtech doing shit with the family and working with Nemesis. Let me see if I can add Corona to the queue. Priority. Fuck. To be fair, I'm not very good at like piecing all the lore together. If there's like a wider story going on, I'll just be confused. Rona should be in our priority queue. Yeah, he is. There's times where people tell me all the lore of a thing, and I'm like, oh no. No, I'm not watching my VOD later. The murder's easy. But I don't know I don't know why things are happening either. All I know is Hamsky's picturing going in and shooting Jonas and knowing that it won't do anything. And he's worried about Jane and others. Everything good in the street?
From my view, yeah.
Everything is, but I think I'm going to head out a bit early. Things getting a bit too much.
Too much?
Second Street is clear. I'm with Ethan, by the way.
Oh, I knew they were with you.
We need to talk.
Alright. Go on. What's up? Wait, first admire the colors on this fucking building. The fucking blue and then the cyan up there. It's kind of nice, right?
It is decent.
It's like a sky
If you
or
go
something.
further in, that'd be appreciated.
Okay. I think the Fox Tech guy is gonna bring up Hamsky being racist against him, but I'm gonna double down. I want to sit
We have a bit of an issue.
all day. What's the issue? Corporations fucking us over?
No. Well, matter of opinion. In short, I'll make this very short. The city may have a problem.
What's the problem? It's got many problems. Are these your
Something
bodyguards?
has gone out of control. They're here for me today.
Okay. What's out of control?
There is from what I can tell, possibly a program of sorts. And this is problematic to the point where it could endanger all the lives within the waterfront.
How so?
Our oxygen, filtrated water, the power, all going out simultaneously.
Only the waterfront.
They could choose a different district. Who knows? And if they put it in the right place, could be the whole fucking city. Who knows?
Do you have a bounty on this device or something? So people want to bring it to you? Oh, want to bring it to you. That's a whole bag of worms I wasn't thinking about. Oh.
Yes, exactly. I'm bringing this to you in confidentiality.
That sort of thing could be used against you so that you crack down on the things causing us issues. But it would still hurt us.
Well, this is in the hands of the wrong people.
Who are the wrong people?
Anyone that we do not trust, Hamsky. It could be anyone. But it has been let out. Someone has taken it, and it could become very problematic very quickly.
Okay, what sort of device? What does it look like? Is it like an EMP or? weapon of mass destruction, a little USB you jack into a computer somewhere.
Could honestly be. You can speak on this matter.
What was that?
Speak.
I'm saying you can tell them whatever you believe is necessary. Fortunately, we don't have much say on the matter here.
It's a program, so it could be in anything. Literally anything.
Is it a person? Like an AI that's sentient? A little crazy of a question, but there's a lot of sentient AI floating around right now.
I would not know.
You're expecting me to find a thing that we have no description for that anyone could have?
Apart from the fact that it is a program that can rip and tear through everything. And it is most likely built to be an artificial intelligence.
Oh.
And it's somewhere in our district.
How do I bring this up without panicking everyone? Or making people think we need to utilize that because they don't exactly trust you or the council.
Even if they were to throw it at me, if they were, we would have a very big problem. All of us.
I mean, they could literally hit District
Things
0
would start
and
shutting
fuck us all.
down, which means your money, everyone's money, shuts down.
Back the fuck up. Back up. You walk around. Move the fuck around. Fucking walk around. Go.
Is that really necessary?
You have a council classified information right in front of you. I'm sorry, but you don't take this as the last of your streets.
You were in the most safe part for people like you. Okay.
This type of information is supposed to stay under lip.
So I should just be on the lookout and not say it out loud?
Be on the lookout. Only inform those extremely close to you, and I want names before you tell them. So we have a list of people, and I will share it with you as well. What I have told.
I literally just had a conversation that we should have town hall meetings to tell our problems to everyone.
No. Problems?
Yes.
Weird, but fine. I don't judge you for your weird acts in the city here. Yes.
I know how much you trust it. I trust you too. Despite our disagreements, he's never actually proven anything to really disbelieve. His people are weird, but he tells the truth. If he isn't able to tell everyone the same information, maybe we can help in some way. I'd like to propose a temporary charter, not law enforcement, that would allow us to look for our own material. That way, he doesn't have to risk lives by telling them.
Oh, fuck no.
The worse it becomes.
Are you saying send your people or security to go check? We literally just had Malleus doing this. He was threatening to check people's apartments. I don't...
Hold on a minute. He was doing what now?
Okay, no, don't get me killed by telling this to him. Please don't.
No, I'll fucking kill him if he's thinking he can fucking pry his way in my goddamn district.
No, okay, I have spoken too much and now I'm dead. Good job. Fucking great job, Hamsky. This is why no one trusts you. I am gonna go homeless again. That was a easier life than this. Someone get me alcohol. I'm done not drinking.
Are already trained to look for this sort of thing. We already know what we're looking for. We know how to find it. We just don't have permission. Safer than letting them throw civilians at it with a hope that they hit the spot. It risks more letting people from the streets try and find a chest of gold.
If you do, you're doing with my personnel.
I can keep an eye out on my side. I will say, if you find that someone has it in this street, you tell me. You don't go looking into their apartments. You don't go stalking them.
If any of us find the individual, we notify immediately. Is that clear?
Yes, I guess. Why do you have this thing?
Understood.
Or why did you have this thing?
I didn't. Someone else fucked up. That's why I'm tracking it down. I'm getting rid of it.
Why are your eyes blue? Were they always blue?
They're always blue.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Second thing. My final thing. Are you being racist?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh. Why?
I don't care. I really don't. But I will say this. If people press charges in any form of fucking way because of what you fucking say, just know I uphold the law. Meaning,
who are you talking about?
If anything outside of the law during these cases happens, I will be having words. And if not words, actions.
Isn't it incredibly hard not to be racist in the city? In a legitimate way. One time I went to the Misty Shore and there's a fucking dragon in the pond, and I walk up and I'm like, the fuck? And they're like, that's a staff member. How was I supposed to know? Looks dangerous. What? How do I not be a little racist? What? That was a long time ago. Yeah, I'm more open now, but I'm still aware of people being fucking weird. You're a fucking dragon! Or something, I don't know. Scaly motherfucker?
Wrong.
Said that like a slur.
Look, I dated a... Did I date a dragon? Yeah, I dated a dragon.
You dated an undead, you idiot!
I dated an undead dragon.
Dragon, so it can't be racist.
Your logic befounds me.
This city befounds me. I'm moving into a log cabin in the woods.
Congratulations on your retirement.
I'm not retiring. I want...
That's what it sounds like.
I'm too stubborn and bitter to make this fucking... Let this city just fucking squish me. But I'm tired of being squished! Sorry.
You can tell them it was.
What? Fuck you. No.
Play nice.
And maybe...
We have to
Nemesis.
work together.
Yeah, we do. But, like, when I message you about, like, a corporation that's fucking kidnapping people, maybe don't ask for evidence and help me.
What?
There was nothing I could do about that. It was LF. So you're
Okay,
aware.
well the next one threatens to kill our people. Can you help me without evidence? The evidence is a very hard thing to find sometimes.
I need something solid before I can actually enact.
They're
I
so
can't
good at
just
covering
wave
it up.
my hand about.
They have so much fucking money to cover up all their bullshit. I know they're fucking fighting in
They're
Palace
so good at
District, right?
covering up. How come your own fucking people, previous people, are active terrorists in all of this?
Exactly, because we have to fucking fight the battles you don't want to fight.
We could help you.
We don't exactly.
Make more of a presence.
Trust.
Fine. Depending on what it is, and if it's LF for fucking again, I'll have my own fucking words.
Okay, if I'm like, you know what a fixer is, right? Someone that gives people a job, and then like if you fuck over the fixer, then the fucking corporate dick bag on the other side just like fucks you over. I'm 2 seconds away from like just fucking throwing it all out the window. Fuck all of them, and then they'll kill me. So I don't want that. So I won't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that.
Kane.
Kane? What do you mean, Kane?
Can you send one of your personnel to look around that corner?
I swear if someone heard me shout that shit and now they're just like afraid I'm gonna fucking sabotage them.
You've got movement over there. No lethal. Just that's what they're doing. Raven,
That's a
1-2,
big ass
watch the main
motherfucker.
gate. Secondary gate's fine.
Doesn't look like actually. Something else.
Everything I just said is
Reminds
just
me of something.
frustration. I think we both want something. We want the city to be fucking healthy and safe.
Correct.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what to believe.
Hold on.
Haven't we been nice to you?
You
Are
have
there any
been nice to me.
rules or any laws?
But you're a corporation, and corporation are people. You're a person.
See, this is not helping your case here, Namsky. Saying that we're not people, you need to choose.
You're a person. A corporation is a bunch of dickbags working together to fuck us over.
See,
You're the biggest dickbag. I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying it, and I know you appreciate my... Alright, look, just fucking leave me alone, alright? I got big enough problems. Just kill me. It'll be fine.
Apologize to him.
I'm so sorry. Will you accept my apology?
yes.
I
I'll be the
I
bigger
feel
person.
more myself right now than I've felt in ages. Thank you for letting me yell at you, Nemesis.
Don't make it a habit.
Nemesis, if people say the nickname, can you give them some, like, leeway? Because I can't stop stupidity.
No.
Then no one's saying it. You don't have to worry about it. There's a nickname. It's Nemi
Don't
Wemi.
even fucking start.
No! What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow! What? Okay, sorry.
I will take these arms.
I wasn't... Ow. This is for some reason very freeing to me.
Ordinance be advised, we've got one movement, main center. They are not a regular Emmer. It's not one of ours. They're clearing us, one of our transponders. Be careful.
Nemesis, remember that deal we had against corporations, and we'd have to make a deal to like make sure the corporation wasn't working in the bubble?
Yeah, it depends on the corporation.
If I find out that a corporation is putting us at risk or threatening us, the only power I have is talking to you and removing them from the bubble. Right?
Yes, which is a part of our agreement.
Okay, good. So if any corporation causes us issues, I'm gonna walk up to them, and instead of what I want to do in my brain, which is gonna get me killed, I just tell them to get the fuck out. And I have Nemesis's say in this whole thing. You are allowing me to say...
When it comes to the mega building, yes, you are correct.
The streets, too. The waterfront, the bubble, 4-mile wide radius. I know it's just ruins out there.
Yes, your radius.
Okay. Good. That's all I want. And I appreciate you for...
As long as you keep the streets, abide by the law.
Wait.
That is all I care.
They're law enforcement?
We're the slums, and I'm trying to make everything peaceful. And we're not law enforcement. We need help from law enforcement.
I just want them to make sure the law still stays in check while they're here.
I know there are a few laws, but is there leniency in that? Obviously, we don't want people murdering, but what if they're defending themselves and they murder? Or what if they're selling drugs because they can't buy food? Stuff like that. That's the sort of shit that I don't really care about.
All things will be kept in consideration.
Okay.
That goes for good and bad.
Too slow. Ah! Oh, your fucking finger is so sharp! Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay.
I've said what I've needed to say.
I'll look for this thing, this device. This AI, whatever it is.
I'm done now. I'll be leaving.
Good. Well, I mean, like... Sorry.
I think I'm good from here.
Nemesis, remember, you're the most cuddly of the fucking councilmen. I appreciate that.
What?
I feel like I can trust you.
What does that even mean?
It means I think I can talk to you. No one else.
Your words are so...
Big spoon or little spoon? This feels so fucking right.
Interesting.
Now I gotta go deal with everyone calling me a corporate cunt because I'm working with Nemesis and you guys.
Hold on a second. You two, go to the main gate. Sit outside it. We're done here.
That scene was fun. I enjoyed this.
You. I should be working with you.
Did you tattle on me?
No. As much as I wanted to. You haven't done anything wrong. Well,
the racist thing?
legally.
You
That's
threatened
your point.
legal... I'm not shaking hands. But I appreciate you not causing issues. If you're not causing issues. If I find out you're causing issues, obviously, I'll talk to Nemesis and...
If it makes you feel better. It wasn't me who did it. It was one of yours. You don't have to trust me. You can ask Nemesis if you so wish. But it was one of your people. They beat me to the punch.
Okay, well... I'll look into it.
Speaking of looking into it, like you said, you had previous workers who were terrorists. Or that was Nemesis. But you're a new man now. New choices, new outlook.
No. No, 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 no. They're fucking calling people terrorists when we're fucking defending ourselves. Even the situations that I feel like they would have been a terrorist, they were defending themselves. I don't fucking give a shit who Nemesis is labeling as a terrorist, because the real terrorists are actually fucking crushing us. And they get away with it because they have the fucking money.
Could help.
By the way, I like that the corporate entrance has a door your size. I feel like you guys should really appreciate that. The doorknob is all the way up here. I gotta reach up here to grab the damn door. It's fucking awful.
Actually, yeah. I'm only supposed to give these out to children, but there's no children down here. Here's a sticker.
I'm not taking your damn sticker for children. Aiden. You know what? Yelling at Nemesis feels so freeing. I legitimately feel like I felt when I meditate. Wait, it was good. Okay, he listens. He listens to me.
What the bloody hell do you two on about?
What the fuck? Ugh. I gotta go in exactly 5 minutes.
Okay, what did you do?
Okay, here's what I did. Nemesis kept calling us terrorists. He also asked if I was a racist, and I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's a fucking dragon and it's a staff member! It just felt very freeing. He's also looking for a device or something. I told him it would cause panic if I asked, but it could be very dangerous to the city. He should probably talk to Gildir about this.
Okay, should we have a meeting about this, or like with
Not right
Beto and
now.
I?
Not
Type
right
of
now.
level? Okay.
Okay,
is there something that you can tell me right now real quick then, or?
Okay.
Here, let's go upstairs to my room if that needs to be, if it's like this bad.
Yeah, let's go up.
Real quick. Okay.
I have 4 minutes though, so.
We can run.
I mean, he called people that are defending themselves against corporations terrorists in PM to Hamsky. Though, I'll be real.
By the way, where do you need to go?
It was more of an out-of-character thing, but it was an in-character message. So either way, Nemesis couldn't help. What?
Where do you need to go in 4 minutes?
Meditation, because I'm losing my mind.
Oh.
Are
you going there?
No. There's a drive-in theater. I think I'm just gonna go try to meditate and watch a movie. At the same time.
Nice. That sounds nice. Sadly, I don't get such luxuries today.
We should always have luxuries. Alright. Here's what he said. This was the main thing he said. And he said I couldn't tell anybody, and if I told someone, I would have to get a fucking list of names and send it to him so he knows who knows. There's some device. Don't tell anyone. Don't let it slip anywhere.
I'm not. I won't.
There's some device or AI or program that could shut down our multitude of functions in the waterfront or other districts. He said pollution, the air pollution system, the water, power, that sort of thing. Imagine if something like that hit District 0 is what I was thinking.
Everything turning off.
Everything turning off. Foxtech was with us. Don't know why. The big guy told me. It was one of our guys that found it. I don't.
Wait, so it was a Foxtech thing.
Maybe? I don't know. It was very basic. It might be an AI, he said. Very loose information.
Be an AI.
But we should be on the lookout for a device or a program that could cause this amount of harm to the city.
Effectively.
I told him that someone might try to use that against him, so if I ask for it out in the open, then people will probably be like, we can use that against the corporations, and sounds like a valid thing, but it also hurts us in the long run, so like the water shutting off.
Well, yeah, no, if they shut off water and air and everything, that's gonna be so bad. Yeah, no, I'll probably go talk to Galdier.
Let me message Nemesis and see if he's okay with that. Because I don't want to
you can
get
tell
the
him that I
iron.
know, and and just me. And if need be, I will talk, and I can talk to Nemesis as well. I don't mind.
I think the Foxtech guy said I was a racist to Nemesis, and Nemesis came to check on me and say, like, legal shit would happen if I'm being racist. And I was like, how am I supposed to trust anything?
Where you were in the Mega building and you were talking to him about defamation?
I told him, I told him not to fucking be lingering in the corner because people are afraid of him looming over them. And he was in a dark corner with red eyes and he's a giant wolf. And he was like, you know that's defamation.
His red eyes and or...
No, but I didn't let... I asked Nemesis actually if we could... If a corporation causes us a major issue here, we still have that fucking option that I can go talk to him and have them removed from the bubble. Like, permanently. They can't do business here. Legally.
Mm-hmm.
I think the problem is that they go elsewhere. And people live elsewhere. It's kind of selfish on our end.
Well, yes and no. It is more of, it'll be a problem for later if we're trying to help the people around us. It's a double-edged sword. It's damned if we do, damned if we don't type of situation. But okay, so there's some sort of programmed daemon AI that is programmed, if unleashed. Will it just crash everything, or cause
I
everything?
think it sounds like it'll crash things.
Destroy itself.
But it also sounds like...
just crash, or will it cause things to destroy itself?
They didn't give me details. They just told me it was very dangerous and we need to find it. So just keep your ears peeled for whatever it is.
The former it's bad, but can be fixed. The latter, though, would be catastrophic.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'll talk. I'll try to set up a meeting with Nemesis to investigate and try to figure out who.
Does Hamsky tell Aiden that he might have threw Malleus under the bus?
At the meat rack?
The fox guy did. Big wolf man. I was 2 seconds away from calling him a pussy cat.
Good thing you didn't. Fuck. So, it's someone who's that? Who? Do you know if they work here, or if they just live here?
I don't know. They didn't give me any details. There have been times where people say that someone that works here is an issue, and they haven't worked here. So, let's just keep an eye out on the streets.
Okay.
We should be okay.
Yeah, after you tell Nemesis that I know, and we'll investigate, or help investigate. If you want me to be the security corporate liaison at this point.
Yes, but let me talk to Nemesis first.
Yeah, no, exactly. Otherwise, on the Jane side, I talked to everyone in medical that was at the meetings. I have all the information. I effectively have the timetable. But we'll need to talk with So Kodo, myself, you, Marcus, and Ader. Marcus and Ader's Horn is the head and our temporary head and temporary co-head.
Okay. Is Lorelei gonna be okay? Do you know?
Because yeah, we're trying to make it. No, I'm trying to at least make this report as open and clean as possible to make sure everyone knows what happened and the intentions behind everything.
I didn't say to Nemesis why I wanted corporations removed if they cause issues, but if we get evidence that Hemwick had Jane do this, I want
There
to
is no
fuck him over.
evidence. The evidence has been destroyed. That was actually part of the meeting because apparently Charles and Ader, well, apparently Ader more or less falsified the report of what happened, of it happening on Friday when Jane turned herself in, because that's what apparently possibly what Jane said. And what Charles did was to transfer her to Guardian without informing anyone. And I don't know if any of the other heads actually, like the new or current or anyone else actually know, because they never said anything of that sort. Only Ader did. Which has me cause for great concern about Ader overstepping his bounds. And just going to Charles, who, I know he's Guardian, he's just the pawn shop here. I know he's respected. But now we're all gonna have to lie about everything. Because of what they did.
Lie about what happened in the ribbon ship.
Lie about what happened in the ribbon ship and when it happened.
Are they aware of that? Everyone in the medical?
No, or apparently that's what Ader said. But it's already getting out, and so that's what I tried to tell Ader, but I don't think he understood it. He doesn't. Ader listens to himself, from how it seems, and that's it.
By the way, I think we're going to organize a town hall meeting. Try and get people's opinions and find something where we can all work together and hopefully avoid the secrets.
Because of this corporate, but yeah, so now, as long as everyone keeps their mouth shut, but it's only going to be, honestly, in my opinion, it's only going to be a matter of time before there's a leak, which will cause an investigation from Guardian. And that will kind of show that everyone here has lied and or falsified
Fuck
reports.
it. Maybe we can all
So
just
now-
stand together against this fuckery, to be honest. They can't arrest all of us.
Yeah,
I don't think
if
Guardian
anything,
would arrest all
no. If anything, we can. Yeah, no. If anything, we can talk to Guardian because we have Charles, and I know I've been. God damn it, foot. Kind of more or less invited to possibly. God damn it, foot. To possibly. God, I'm just.
I really have to run, though.
Yeah, to join. So yeah. So
Okay.
so we'll have a meeting sometime in the future, either sometime this week or next time we're open, and discuss the report and everything. So that's my
I've
report to
done
you.
as vaguely as possible what I can on my side, so thank you for doing your part.
Yeah. If anything, tell us what you did, so we can all be
I
on the
yelled at
same page.
Nemesis
Because
to
now we
hopefully
have to be on the same page.
Have corporations be responsible, or at least for my word, if something happens and they're fucking around, we can remove them.
Well, this is all on Jane. Jane did this. As much as we want to blame Hemwick, from my understanding, Jane agreed to do this. because there was a threat to either herself if she didn't do it. But that's still on her for killing others and putting others in danger.
It's on her.
So...
But it's just one of us, and next it's gonna be someone else. So if these corporations keep doing this, I gotta go though.
I know.
I'm being careful. I'm not saying things.
Yeah, don't say things, and we'll discuss more in great detail because there's a lot more
By the
information
way,
that a lot of people don't know.
I might have slipped that Malleus was wanting to dig through apartments one time, and Nemesis was like, "What?" Don't tell Malleus because I don't want him pissed off at me. But I was angry, and I was dealing with the Fox Tech who were suggesting searching for this device. But you know what? It's not a huge issue. It's not a huge issue. It's not a fucking huge issue.
Well, now if you actually go... Well,
Malleus is a good guy.
Nemesis goes to Malleus about something.
Nemesis won't. I fucked up. I'm human. Don't tell anyone. I don't want to be flogged in the street. I'm going.
Oh yeah, we can walk and talk.
Okay.
So I have to get places. No, lighter note. Malleus has a Sonic OC.
What? Was that Malleus? In the street?
Huh? No.
No, okay, I thought he got transformed into a fucking Sonic doll.
He has a Sonic OC.
Why? Oh my god. I thought he got hit by the Halloween thing and he was afraid of Sonic. We found his weakness.
No. It's apparently too comprehensive to put into text. Or text message.
Malleus is not a good guy.
So... It's kind of funny.
This is why you are helping us. Because now we have this useless information, Aiden! I didn't want to know this! During the town, I think people were suggesting we find something to build up together so we all get along. Or try to get along.
Well, we have the glaring build-upable object next to us.
This fucking thing! I have a camera, but I don't know who did it out of character, so I can't really figure it out.
All I know is someone smart able to put spray paint that can glow in a pattern.
Hey!
So that's high-tech stuff.
Show me the graffiti can. Streets are closed, by the way. Do we know you?
What is that? I don't think I know you.
The soft tone kind of freaking me out. You got some evil shit in you?
Oh, God damn it, Hipsky.
I haven't checked. I don't know.
Oh. Charles is a good first person to talk to. If you have anything bad in him right now, though, the Halloween thing is... I'll let you stay, but don't pull that gun.
Oh, is that what it's called? I won't. I'm not going to.
Ah, we got a skinwalker! Okay, I gotta go.
What do you mean by skinwalker?
He doesn't know what a gun is on his hip. So I'm just gonna go and be... I'm just gonna...
Another plane. Leave the poor guy be.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just making sure.
If that's the case, I am hopped into the seawall model at hand.
Alright, I gotta take my dog out, but we're gonna go watch the soul separation thing. It's still here! That I... Boom.
Yeah, and that was it. So we were like, oh, people just want to fight in an arena. So
Bum, 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 bum.
Quite alright.
Welcome, Hamsky.
Hello.
Thank you. Been a moment since you've seen your own face? Yeah.
Welcome, 7.
I thank you. Tell me, do you know the direction of the gentleman that brought me here?
The captain? He's
Yes.
likely